My name is Isabel Kindly and I'm the Volunteer Coordinator at the Australian Museum. My role is looking after the volunteers that come in and help our staff with all different types of volunteering tasks that we have for them. So we have about 280 volunteers that come in either once a week or once a fortnight.
I've been a volunteer at the museum for about 5 years now. I currently work in both marine invertebrates and paleontology. Well, my first project in paleontology was sorting out trilobites, and trilobites are marine organisms that were one of the really early forms of life going back about 400 to 500 million years old.
One of the really interesting jobs that some of the volunteers are able to do, which is helping our scientists in tasks that they don't normally get the chance to get to in their big list of jobs to do, is do something like sorting through leaf litter, which is a really interesting one that happens in malacology. So we have volunteers that are looking through collections of leaf litter that have been collected in various locations all around Australia by various scientists, and what they're doing is searching for very small land snails. So there's been some very interesting jobs that volunteers have done. They seem to love this task, and including one of our volunteers has actually had a snail named after him because he discovered a new species, so that was really exciting for him.
Always a lot happening. There are lectures going on that volunteers have the opportunity to go along to. I think probably the people I work with is certainly a really important one to me, as is the new knowledge. You learn something new every single week that you're in here, and I think get a certain satisfaction from being part of a big project, which is a worthwhile project, and I think overall beneficial to the museum.
I think that people often come expecting that they would be just sitting in an office, but I think one of the big things that people find is that they really enjoy the social interaction that they have. The way people get involved to become a volunteer is that we have information on our webpage on the Australian Museum website, and that gives you details about the programs that we have on offer, what sort of people that we're looking for, what sort of expectations we will have of you, and also how to get in contact.